Well, g'day tubes, how's she hanging? So I do apologize, today was a lot of things, I did a lot of things today without recording anything. Anyways, sorry. But anyways, this is the wood press that we spoke of the other day briefly that my father-in-law wanted me to build for him. Now, what's going to happen here is he glues a lot of woods together for making bowls and stuff, right? So he'll, I guess, put pieces in here, glue them, and he's going to use a small hydraulic jack, I guess, or something, and wherever here, just to press it down and squeeze it together good and tight. So that is what we built. So it's 10 by 10 by 24 inches tall, welded together, and just got the first layer of paint. She's still wet, but I still have to paint under here, under there, and then underneath this plate, underneath. So I have to let her dry, of course, you know, but we got a, you know, fairly nice finish to her. So that worked good. And I picked up something when I was getting paint at TSC we're going to play with maybe tomorrow. Been looking to get into these for a while. Wireless inspection camera, and it's 3-foot 9mm camera, Dewey, you know, on the end here. It's not too big, so that's good. Oh, they says retrieve jewelry from a drain. How the heck would you do that? Look under the refrigerator. View under the car. Look under the hood. It does have an SD card slot, so it does do video. Probably not very good video, but at all. Won't be high definition, that's for sure. Included accessories: mirror, magnet, and hook clip. Sweet. And it's got a full video recording capabilities. Micro SD card not included, of course. Connects to blah blah blah, whatever. Check tight areas between serpentine belts and the engine. Check brake pads without taking off the wheel. Locate leaks, cracks, in tight and hard to reach areas. Camera small enough to fit into a spark plug hole. So that's kind of cool. So I'll open that up tomorrow. TSC was like 80 bucks, so I'm like, what the heck, you know. It's probably going to be really crappy, but, you know, what the heck. Something to screw around with. Actually, there's some chipmunk holes, you know, the little holes they burrow and then down. I want to see if I can see where those go more than anything. I think that'd be kind of sweet. So, yeah, we'll let this dry for a bit. I had another big job today, too. I didn't record because, you know, would have been about a 3-hour video if I recorded the whole thing, but basically that bush there used to be over there, if you remember. So we decided to do a little bit of changing. Let's just walk over here. Sorry for the shaky, I'm on the iPhone right now, so. But we decided to do a little bit of changing, pulled out that tree, moved the big rock, as you guys knew the other day. Yeah, sorry for the shakies, I'm trying to keep her still. Moved the big rock the other day, and then we're gonna put like a circular raised garden thing here with some color in it, they say, and throw some of those chips around, but we got to get some dirt yet. I got all that crap pulled out, put some topsoil in it, just smoothed her out with the tractor for now. And yeah, shortened the sidewalk here too, which actually worked out pretty good. I pulled up all the sidewalk that went basically all the way down to the road, because nobody ever used it anyway. So I think I did a fairly nice job at looking like it was never, you know, never ever there. Worked out pretty good, I think. So yeah, but yeah, I don't know, we're gonna do some, I think around an 8-foot humpy kind of garden there, put some color and stuff in it, and then put some nice chips on it so it blends in, you know, looks really nice and stuff, and then keeps the weeds down too. So yeah, so I was out here basically doing this all day. If I can queue up the video stuff. The video pretty much caught me tearing everything out here, but I was looking at it today, but I was having a little bit of a problem with it. it wouldn't seem to select where I clicked on the screen. So I'll try her again here, but I don't know what's going on with it, but I don't know, whatever. Yeah. So that camera pretty much caught it all there, but like I was saying, I couldn't get it queued up. I could play it, and as soon as I moved the little thingy, I don't know what it was doing. Let's go have a look anyways. Got another surprise for you, hang on. Scary surprise. Scary surprise. Yeah, I shoved it all off last night. I was driving me nuts. So, went down to a 1/4 inch. Okay, so that's out there now. Let's load up data search from, I think it was about, let's try 11 a.m. Okay, so there I am actually there. Where's the mouse? So this is before all the mayhem. We'll put it in 4 times. I just used the, sorry, there we go. I just used the 36-inch bucket there. Or 3 feet, whatever have you. Worked pretty good. Worked pretty good. It was heavy though. It took a big root ball with it, which is good, so the tree should survive. That's a burning bush, they call it, in the fall time while the leaves turn like a fiery red. It's actually kind of nice, but so got her plucked out pretty quick, but it was heavy. You can see me here every once in a while lifting up the stabilizers, and it's like, whoa, no, that's still too heavy. Starts to like, whoa, backwards. Shake a bit more, shake a bit more. I didn't really want to just get rid of it. I wanted to kind of keep it, put it somewhere else, but it is a pretty big thing. So we tried moving, and it looks like, yeah, well, maybe the front tires were a little light, but I backed up all the way because I had to back up the hill, right? And it's on the back anyway, so I'm like, okay, that'll work perfect. So there we go. Okay, so we're gonna have to see if this is gonna work now. Yeah, see, it's not queuing up like it was before. Normally it would just kind of skip ahead. I've never seen that, like, wait thing, so that's weird. So we're gonna have to go to maybe put this at 11. Oops, sorry, 11. Oop, 30. Okay, so oh yes, this lady come and got me off the job for a minute. She wanted to look at plots, so we'll 32 times it. And basically you're just gonna see me ripping the blocks off here. And that lady wanted to stop and talk. Okay, let's see here. There's 8 times. Wait a minute, what the heck? I'm back to this lady now. Huh? So I got like 2 loader buckets full of these blocks. Okay, so there we go. Now I can finally get her. So we pulled all these blocks out of here, and it was getting pretty close now. I had to go to the office because I had the funeral home coming to get people out today. Yay! Finally! So we'll go a little faster here, maybe. Okay. So basically I'm stabbing the spade in there and then pulling the blocks out, and throwing them in the bucket too, right? And I'm like, what am I gonna do here? What am I gonna do here? Sorry I didn't record this out there for you, but honestly it would have been like a freaking long video. So we'll just do this, you know, I'm kicking them out. And, oh, I thought maybe we better go to the office and get the door open and stuff. So we did. We'll go 32 times here maybe. Okay. So yeah, there's lots of cars coming and going. That's the funeral cars there. I don't know if that was the first time or the second time. I think that was their first time. So I'm like, oh, wait for them, I'll go do some more. I got quite a bit more done too, which was good. Well, that might have been them again. Yeah, there's them again. They picked up 2 today, which is good. Okay, so now I can finally get back to work. So there's one load gone. Oh, I went and had lunch. This is like, well, it's 12:36 right now. I don't know what time I come back out. I can't remember now. Oh, I think it was around 1 something. But it's cleaned up already. Hey, get that crap out of there and smooth it all out. And then I brought some more topsoil and smoothed it back and forth a whole bunch of times. And it's pretty wet still, so it's hard to smush it down nice when it's all mushy and muddy and wet, right? Oh, I don't know who that was. Someone's spying. That might have been my stepfather, actually. Oops, right. Lots of people in and out the way. Holy jumping. Oh, they're back to work. But now we're having this guy stop me. Wanted me to price him out a monument. It's like, I gotta go see the monument guys. I don't do monuments here. Well, how much do you think it would be? I'm like, I don't know, you gotta go see the monument guys. Well, roughly, how much do you think it would be? I'm like, don't quote me, but I know they're like, a regular small upright is like $2,500 to $3,000, depending on what color you pick. So there's almost another whole load. That was a whole load. I think I got a couple spares left there. Oh, no, there's dirt. Go get some dirt. Some manual dirt stuff. Smooth, 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 smooth. That works pretty good. Smooth, 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 smooth. And I think that was it. I went and did garbage after that, so you'll see garbage coming here in a minute. Oh, there's one load of garbage. No, 2 loads of garbage. Pretty much every Monday, sometimes twice a week when it's busy in the spring like this. Oh, another garbage. I think that might have been it. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Now we'll put the machine away. And that was about it. So yeah, that's about it. I'll let this dry up tonight. Give the other sides a coat tomorrow. I don't think I better turn that over tonight. Probably should have a fan or something blowing on it, but I guess it'll be alright without the fan. A little more heat on in here, so. Okay. Well, so I guess we'll head her home. I haven't done any more with the little Mini X here. It's still got the 24-inch bucket on it. Come on now. So yeah, but anyways, do I look younger? A little bit, maybe. A bit younger, maybe. Maybe not. But everybody says, "Oh man, you shave your crap off, you look like 10 years younger." Well, maybe. I don't know. But I guess I'll flip these up. Helps keep some of the critters out. Enough critters back there. People leave their McDonald's garbage or whatever have you in the garbage cans back there, and then the critters at night find the garbage, make a friggin' mess and blow it all over the place, you know, so that's kind of crappy. But anyways, I guess that's about her for tonight. Just a little quickie there for you. Tomorrow, I don't know what's going on. Maybe the same again as today. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, there's a new, I was going to mention, there's a new update for Truck Sim multiplayer. You can drive cars now. You can buy a car instead of a truck. So they finally added a few mods to the game, which is pretty cool. So we'll probably be doing a little video on that for Sunday. I got to go and, of course, play it and make sure it's all right and stuff, that I like it and stuff. So, but anyways, what you doing, Chooks? What you doing? Fresh new grass. It's growing like crazy right now. Let me put your tray back in for you. Sort of cleanish. There. Now he's got a floor again. Sweet. So, you not eating the grass? They seem to pick down the other spot real good, so they must be liking the grass. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? The water's not too good, is it? Gotta sit more level. Then you can have a drink. Gonna have a drink? You won't come out, don't you? No. You were out this afternoon. It's funny, I got Nugget out. Chicken Nugget, the brown one. And just before the kids come home from school. And this one starts the big cockling. Wondering where she was. Guess they're best buds now. Oh, you going in your... Gonna go dig? In your sand? Yeah, in your sand. Dig, dig, dig. They get all fluffed in their sand and stuff. They come back out now. Now it's all focused on the, not on you guys. Oh well. Pick, 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 pick. Crazy. Both still laying good. She's like, pretty much by the time you come out in the morning, it's like 7 o'clock. She's dumped an egg already. The other one not quite so fast, but that's okay. But anyways, I guess that's about it for today. We'll catch you tomorrow for something or whatever, I don't know yet. I got my truck in this morning for doing that timing chain. I went in and checked on it. There, I had to actually get a key for that big trailer down there out of the console. I forgot. I got that thing locked down there and I left the key in the truck, so I had to kind of get that if I want to move it. Couldn't really see much, but he had the hood up and the front wheels all off. I guess there's some stuff they got to do to get up through there, right? Apparently they ordered manifold gaskets and a whole bunch of parts. So it must be quite a job. But anywhoos, I guess that's about it for today. I'm not used to this iPhone thing, so sorry. But anyways, yeah, so we'll catch you tomorrow for what I don't know, but I got to pick the truck up tomorrow afternoon, I think she said. They booked her for a 10-hour in shop. So that must be quite a job to get into that thing to do that. Holy geez. 10-hour labor. She says, I think that'll get it, but it might be a little longer than that. I'm like, well, they got it this morning at 8, and they hadn't got it in when the wife picked me up at about 8:45. Time she got out there to pick me up after the kids got on the bus. So, so yeah, they got it in, I guess, 9 o'clock or whatever, I don't know. So they were working on it all day today there. I guess it's a huge disassembly, I guess, to get in there. So that kind of sucks for them, but you know what? You're going to have problems with any kind of vehicle you own. They are unfortunately meant to break or rapidly wear out fast and have to get replaced. Unfortunately, you can have a Chev, a GM, Ford, Dodge, anything, something's gonna go wrong with it, right? So I don't know, whatever. Everybody seems to hate Ford, but so far I've been pretty good with them, you know, and whatever have you. But maybe a few more years of age, then it may not be so good. But you know, let's like anything else, 10 years down the road, everything starts breaking. You know, brake lines, fuel lines, all that lovely crap, right? So, but whatever. As long as she drives and is, you know, somewhat reliable, that's good. I'm good with it. And as long as she's going to pull this brute, hopefully it's going to pull it. It's a heavy pull, that thing. Holy frig, 9,000 pounds. So yeah, lots of fun. But we're comfortable in it. That's what my main thing was. I don't want some little thing where I gotta hunch down to get through to it, you know, or you gotta set up 500 different things just to lay your head down. It's like, no, if I'm tired, I just want to lay down. Open the door, close the door, and go to sleep. None of this, well, you gotta fold out the thing and pull out the thing and then prop up the thing, and none of that crap. That's stupid. The only thing I gotta do with this is push a button, and the thing comes out. I think that's pretty friggin' awesome. It's a pretty good trade-off, I think. Yeah, so, but anyways, I gotta go. Thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Like I say, I don't exactly know what we're doing tomorrow. Try that camera out, I guess. That inspection camera. I'll try to inspect something. I'll show you the little hole here. So that looks like a snake hole, but it's actually a chipmunk hole. Somehow he funnels himself down there. I don't know how far down they go. I would kind of think they'd be down about 4 or 5 feet maybe, but I don't really know, because you'd think that they're digging down in the ground, they want to be below like a frost line or something, or they would probably get killed, I guess. I would imagine, but like I say, I don't really know. Oh, there's a job we need to do too. We're flashing for the furnace. Vent Dewey is need another nail or something in there, I guess. And I guess they don't tar those down, but I don't know if I should or not. Tar around maybe the outside or something. Seem to tar over the nail so it doesn't leak through. But this probably should be all kind of re-gooed. I guess they redid her when they redid our shingles. Was that last year or the year before last or something? I can't remember now. But should have a nail probably in there. I wouldn't think it'd be a bad idea to glue under that and then nail it down. You know. This looks pretty good up here still. I don't know if I still got goo down there or not. I think I threw it out. I can get another jug of goo, I guess, at Home Depot. But this was sort of interesting how they did these. I guess that's right. For the vents, they run it right under, so it just kind of rolls right down. But I would kind of think that should be gooed. Now, I guess there's no real chance of like a critter of some sort being able to get under that, but I don't know, these should all have more goo on them too, probably. But they put some new ones of these on. Yeah, see, they could almost... Critters, I got my hand right inside there. That wouldn't take much for a critter to... I don't know if those are very good vents. I had vents too. He's like, oh no, those are the wrong color. I'm like, I don't freaking care what color they are, as long as they fit and work. Oh no, no, we'll get you our own here. Okay. So there's like this screen. Underneath there's a screen. And then another, so it kind of goes this way and then up. And then, you know, something could easily get in there and then in through the hole, I guess, unless there's another cover or something in there. But, oh, I don't know, I think she needs a few more nails in her. But I don't know, I'm not a roofing guy, so. But the rest of it looks pretty good. All these look pretty good. Oh, look. Something's tried to chew into that one. Holy friggin', this one down here too. Wow. That's not too maybe good. Something's tried to chew in there. Wow, they didn't fasten these very good. Kind of chintzy. Kind of chintzy. I don't know. Kind of wish they'd use the ones I got because they were better than these ones, I think. But that's not good if something's chewed into that. Wow, something else I just looked at here. It probably wasn't the last roofing, guys, but look at the lineage of the fence. They're all in different places. Holy cow. Whatever, you know, as long as they work. Nowadays, I think they're doing vents right in the ridge cap stuff, which makes sense because all the air is going to go up and then right out the top, right? The shape of the roof's going to funnel it to the top point. So this house is always wicked hot about 4 o'clock. It's nice all day, really cold inside. 4 o'clock comes and then somehow all the heat comes into the house. It friggin' sucks for sleeping at night. So, I mean, this probably should have had the ridge vents put on it, but anyways. We've actually got, I think they put 2 extra vents on here when they did the roof, so there was, I think that one was already a vent. That one was that spirally stupid one that don't do anything. And then I think they put on this one and then this one. So, but I don't like that. I don't like those holes getting chewed into it. You can see the chewing marks. So I don't know what to say. I get some, I don't know. I almost have to replace those. And I don't really want to have to take all this off again now, though. I guess it would come off pretty easy, but I don't know if these are just clipped on or how these are fastened in. I need an inspection camera. But that's technically gonna leak stuff into there, so I'm gonna have to figure out something, I guess. Maybe even some of that, I might stick to that. Some of my vinyl film stuff might stick to there and plug that off again. But yeah, because you know this is not vented here, so it doesn't leak in. It can leak here and then run down, but this is going to leak in and then into your house, basically. There's a little ridge there, so it may not leak right. But yeah, not too good. Oh well, I'm getting down because I'm scared of heights. I'll show you what I could reach too. I got right up to, yeah, that one there. And that was standing down here, full extension over the power lines. And I just did not feel comfortable going with it any more than that. So I'm like, yeah, no, this is not gonna work. But I got the ones off that were on the line anyways, so that's a good thing. But the rest of her, yeah, you can see the lean on it there, right? She's just leaning right over this. I don't like that. You look at that and you say, oh, hey, you could get that. But yeah, I could have probably cut it there, but then this whole thing is gonna boom on the line. You gotta cut, you know, like this piece and like this little piece and a piece there and then that piece and then up here and up here and up here and up here. You gotta cut little bits, right? That's a long freaking way up. So I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. So yeah, but anyways, oh, look at a milk truck. Sweet. That's awesome. Get a better of a shot of them here for you when you come by. They must have spent a fortune on wraps on these trailers just to haul milk around. It's pretty sweet. Anywho, better rock on. Thanks again for watching. Sorry it wasn't too eventful or nothing, but sometimes it's the way she is. And we'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. See what we're up to. Probably should really do that roof stuff for another big rain. But what should I fill those things with? Must be some kind of something. Tarry stuff probably just go, you know, fall in. So that's not gonna be any good. So I don't know. Either that or replace the vent. Probably with the ones that I had, which I now got rid of. But anyways, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you later. Have a good night.